Now look at how grey and dull it flickers in there. Can't leave it like that. No, 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 no. Whispelleth. Fantasy ASMR Roleplays. Thank you for calling the Three Sisters. High quality souls for everyone. Your call is very important to us. To make an appointment, press 1. If you are a manufacturer or would like to offer a service, press 2. If you'd like to report a complaint, we're afraid there's nothing we can do for you. For everything else, please hold. All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers. Please hold. All of our representatives are currently... Yes. Huh? What job advertisement? And the newspapers? What are you... Ugh. This little... Claire! I've told you we don't need an assistant!
Yes, we do! Why? Do we have an applicant? Oh my god, are they on the phone? Don't you dare scare them away! Wait, I'm coming!
Don't bother! Ugh. You still there? 6 p.m. Don't be late. At 6 p.m. sharp, you stand in front of the Copper House in Burble Street. The lights of the small shops do very little to brighten the crooked, narrow side alley, snuggled wall to wall as if they would fall over otherwise. You eye the worn-down door in front of you. It must have been purple once, but that's hard to tell at this point. Right above swings an artfully ornate brass sign that says, "The Three Sisters." All right, then. Juniper and Mugwort intrude your senses immediately, like foggy fingers that reach into your nose and mouth to pull you deeper inside of what could appear as a clothing store. Only that the pieces of fabric you see have a shine and shimmer to them and appear rather translucent. A giant ornate mirror fills one corner of the shop, but doesn't reflect anything but floating lights. On the other side stands a massive wooden display cabinet. Bulgy cork goldfish glasses are locked behind its doors, holding bright, moving somethings. At the wooden counter, a woman is just talking to a customer. Little horns sit on her forehead, and she has horizontal slit pupils, like a goat. You involuntarily take a step backward again. Here you go, sir. Remember to drink it all in one go. Should there be any issues, please feel free to call us at any time. Have a good day, sir. You too. Goodbye. So now to you. Welcome, welcome to the Three Sisters. You look utterly soulless, my dear, but don't you worry, you're at the right place. Come, let me show you around. So, here we have a homemade collection. Huh? Oh, him just now? Pff, not a single word. He's got some kind of soul-sucking parasite and needs to buy himself a new one every once in a while. Apparently, that can affect your way of communication. Please, I'm a professional. I know what my customers need. Anyway, we're especially known for our custom-made souls. Ah, no need to say anything. Of course, you want to see all the other options as well. That is very smart of you. So, depending on your budget, we've got a second-hand box here as well. These poor souls are slightly used, but still good and absolutely reusable. Oh, well, they are second-hand, so some of them might show minor signs of wear. Nothing to worry about. I know what you want to say. These don't quite fulfill your standards. Am I right? Of course I am. You're one of class and taste. I noticed that immediately. Let me show you something real special then. Now look at these beauties. Actual, natural souls that were not able to move on and are now about to receive a second life. This one, for example, belonged to a freshwater siren. I bet you'd develop the most enchanting singing voice. You might even be able to breathe underwater. Say no more. I already know. Of course, I'm a professional. Like I already said, I know what my customers need. So I recommend a soft custom made for your first one. When I look at you, my first instinct tells me something a bit cheerful, something bright. Amber would suit you well. Maybe a bit of lavender. Complements that dullness. I'm going to show you all the samples in a minute, but before we need to measure you thoroughly. Well, yes, of course. How else are we supposed to make sure that the second soul wraps perfectly around the one you already have? Just come over here. Yes, over here. Come. Stand in front of the mirror. Now, no need to get startled. This mirror doesn't reflect any physical matter, only ectoplasm matter and paraparticles. Simplified, it shows us your soul. Now look at how grey and dull it flickers in there. Can't leave it like that. No, we simply can't. You made the right choice coming here. Take a deep breath and relax. No talking. I need to concentrate now. Stretch out your arm, please. Yeah, thank you. Turn around. Yeah. No talking, please. I need to concentrate. Turn around again, please. Thank you.
Cass? Has the applicant not arrived yet?
Huh? Oh, yeah. No.
But it's already 15 minutes past.
See, that's why we shouldn't trust in anyone new. Unreliable before even starting. We have enough trouble with the pixies already. Where's your other arm?
Can I talk to you for a sec? Over here?
I'm kind of busy here. So,
Cass?
you see that I have a customer, right? Ugh. I'll be right back. Don't move.
How can you be so carefree about our applicant missing?
Oh, please, they're not missing. They simply didn't show up.
You can't know that.
Of course I can. And I told you from the start that it's a bad idea to try and hire anyone new.
You know perfectly well that we need the help.
Yes, I know, but you can't replace Cora just like that.
It will be just temporary until we get it back.
And when will that be? We have tried everything. Nothing works.
All the more a reason to find someone to fill her place. We can't stand this alone much longer.
Fill her place? Are you seriously talking about replacing our sister by some random... What is it? Didn't I tell you to wait over there? I'll be with you in a minute. Wait. What did your customer just say? Ugh. And you're telling us now? Why haven't you said so from the start?
Now, dear sister, don't be like that. We're so happy to have you here. My name is Clarissa, and this is my sister Cassandra.
Uh-huh. They weren't even able to tell me that they're not a customer for like 20 minutes, letting me do all the work. Come on, Cass, give them a chance. They're still here, which is already more than I can say about the last applicants. There have been others? Well, yeah, but they all left again after 30 seconds. Why would they leave? They're freaked out by our eyes. Huh? Oh, you can be so oblivious sometimes. You really should go outside from time to time. I still can't believe you saw other applicants behind my back. You don't have any problems with our goat eyes, do you? No? Good. You'll do 3 trial days. Everything else, we'll see after that. That's the spirit. Shut up and go back to your paperwork or whatever. Gonna do that. And you, welcome on board. It's just for the trial.
Whatever you say.
All right, then. This is the shop. Pretty much already showed you everything, since you couldn't get yourself to talk. Wasn't embarrassing in front of my sister at all. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's our collection of handmade salts. Technically more like spills than actual salts, but close enough. There's a sample book, the mirror, natural salts inside the locked display cabinet. What a stupid question. They're invaluable is why they're locked up. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to actually get a hold of one of those? Of course not. We work with dealers. Incredibly expensive, of course, but we can sell them for twice the price. So it pays off. One of our dealers managed to get access to a siren's cave somewhere recently. Like those twos over there. Probably gonna go to a collector or something for lots of money. How should I know where that cave is? They deliver, we pay, we sell. That's how it works. Oh yeah, and our second-hand box next to the counter. All the garbage goes in there. Doesn't matter if they're worthless. Put a price tag on it, a few bloomy words, and someone will buy it. Oh, don't look at me like that. That's business. If you can't handle that, leave. Actually, I wouldn't mind at all. I don't want to have you here anyway. My stupid sister does. And yes, I agreed to put you on a trial, but don't think that only because...
Cass?
Ugh, what now?
What? The pixies did it again!
Ugh, seriously? Ugh, come with me. Look at that! This is the 6th time in a month! Great. Just great. Weren't you supposed to have an eye on them, Clarissa?
Excuse me? But I can't be everywhere all at once.
Well, I was busy with customers. And didn't we agree to never let the pixies be alone with the soul fiber? Now look at this mess. The holes in this are as big as my fist. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I can't do this anymore. Yo. Yes, yo. You're hired. Forget the trial days. Now don't look like a sheep. You see this? This would have been an almost finished custom-made soul. 3 different colors, 23 traits, and 8 skill sets. Incredibly complex to make. Real soul woven in. The customer that ordered this one will show up in 2 days to pick it up, and there's absolutely no way we're gonna make it in time now. But our 3 little friends here don't care about this. Sinking their sharp, tiny teeth into our products as soon as no one is looking, and now are snoring with their stuffed bellies next to the sewing machine. Yes, they're sewing the souls, obviously. And they're exceptionally good at it. Bloody soul-sucking fairies. Our family has been choosing them as familiars for generations. And it turns out that they just have a special talent for this. Huh? Oh, she left 5 minutes ago. You've got to pay better attention to your surroundings when you work here. Clarissa took a run for it because of what she did. What do I mean? I tell you something about my precious sister, newbie. She is a bitch. She acts all sweet and nice, but she's a manipulative hypocrite who somehow always gets what she wants. You don't think this was an accident, do you? We agreed to never let the pixies be alone in the workshop. That's why everything back here is in one room. The potion station, the desk with all the paperwork, the bleaching corner over there, because we know what happens. She left them alone on purpose to make me hire you on the spot, and it fucking worked. It always works. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now to the 3 little brats. Oi! Wake up! Wake up already! Chop chop! About time. Now don't look so indignant. You've slept enough. It's not my problem if you get a bellyache from that artificial stuff. Anyway, newbie, these are Lily, Kyle, and Matthew. Brats, this is our new assistant and also your new babysitter. No more holes in the commodity. Just testing the composition, my ass. You're ruining the product with your testing.
Cass, newbie, I've got the pixie tongue. I leave it on the counter in the shop for you.
Okay, we're almost done here anyway. Huh? Yes, pixie tongue. Ew, not like that. Ugh. It's a spell, a drinkable spell. Makes you understand the pixies. Anyway, back to where we were. You won't have to do anything with paperwork. That's mainly Clarissa's thing. You won't have to do anything with the suing process either. That's what the pixies do. They're simply the best in that matter. No way around it. Yeah. Look at how they puff their little chests at that. Yeah. You will feed them. Make sure they don't suck on any souls. They're not supposed to. And that they go to sleep on time. If they don't get enough sleep at night, they either sleep during work or get zoomies all day long. Apart from that, your job is here at the potion station and in the bleaching corner over there. So, not all of these are actual potions, but they're all liquids and bottled, so yeah. Those are the mood drops. The removing elixir, salts ready for pickup, bleach, liquefier, sealing paste, the Pixies Fizzle Whizzle. Don't touch the Pixies Fizzle Whizzle. They go on a rampage if you do. And don't ever, ever, ever drink the remover if you don't have any additional soul in you. It always removes the weaker one, but if there's no other, it will remove your birth soul as well. And so far, we have no way to get it back into you. Make sure to not mix anything up. Yeah, the ruined soul. Just put it in the second-hand box. It's more important that we call our client that we can't deliver in time. And that she also has to come choose another natural she wants to have woven in. You know what? Since it's indirectly your fault, you will call her. Oh, don't worry. She's just a nice old lady. Nothing to be scared of. Good. Now bring this... Wait. Where's Matthew? Yes, I know he was here just a minute ago. Ugh. Just bring this rack to the second-hand box and get your pixie tongue. I'll deal with the brat. So, you little brats. Where's Matthew? What do you mean you don't know? You always know. Kyle, come on. You're my familiar. Just tell me. I promise I won't be mad. What? Oh. Newbie! Stop! Don't drink! Oh no.
Hello out there. You still here? Well, how about you put that human fingers to use and hit the like and subscribe button? Or tell us in the comments how much you hated it. That's fine too. Link for the full version is in the description box. Also, ba-ba-da-ba! We reached the 100 sub mark. Hello? How cool is that? Thank you so much for your support. You're also very, very welcome to join the Glade over on Discord to hang out and be creative together. See you there. And probably with my cat. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's like sitting or more like circling on my lap and purring like crazy. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye.